And every week we focus in on recruiting news. Those who have, those who will, those who may be coming along the pike, and those you've never heard about. Jordan Ham is able to cover all of them inside and out. All right, partner, we're starting region play. I'm going to see Williams Field and Castile this Friday night. I've heard all about Williams Field and their offensive line. There's not just one, but two, but three players I need to know about. Fill me in.
Yeah, so Noah Nelson is the headliner in this group. You've probably heard the most about him, a commit to Oklahoma. He's been recruited really his entire high school career, a very long offensive tackle, left tackle there for Steve Campbell. And then Cooper Darling, an Oregon State commit on the interior. He played a little bit of center, has played some guard, a really versatile player, and that's why a lot of Pac-12 schools started looking at him this spring, but he is a pledge to the Beavers. And then Andrew Garcia has an offer from NAU, another very long offensive lineman. This is a guy that I think as the season progresses, we could see his recruitment pick up as well. But three guys that have played a lot of varsity football together, and a lot of college interest has come their way as well.
Next week, I'm planning on dropping in to see Higley and Jason Harris. Eric saw him last weekend. Kevin Sumlin flew in on the helicopter, which was a Todd Graham trick, by the way, but it's fine. It's fine. I'm not hating here. Jason Harris, where is he at with U of A, and are there other schools still on him?
Well, before we get to that, Kevin Sumlin did have the swag copter back at Texas A&M.
Swag copter.
So they both, I think it was a trick that both used, but
not the boom copter.
No, it was the swag copter.
Got it.
2 G's, I believe, as well. But with Jason Harris, picks up an offer from Indiana, already has a top 6 out. I think U of A is in a very good position with where they stand with Jason Harris. It seems like he's not rushing this decision at all. Obviously has the family ties, and that's the one thing that he has said whenever he goes down to Tucson. It feels like family. He knows these coaches. He has seen firsthand what they've been able to do with his brother, who's become a mainstay along that defensive line. So he's very comfortable with that group, and I think that they are very well positioned to potentially get a commitment from him. But we'll have to battle off some other big programs. I know he's visiting Texas A&M in a couple of weeks. Oregon has been in on him as well as ASU. He was at the ASU Colorado game. They're trying to make up some ground with him as well, I think. But I think that the Wildcats should feel good about where they are with Jason Harris.
Yeah, ASU could have used him on their defensive front against Colorado. Where is basketball at in all this for Jason Harris, or is that ship sailed?
I think that football is definitely the priority for him, but I think there is an option for him if he does have that opportunity. I think he would try to juggle both, but right now he thinks that football is that priority, so that's really the focus for him moving forward right now.
Okay, so Day-Day Hunter over at Chandler has come on the radars and in a big way, and I keep hearing that he's going to blow up and become a national brand. Where are you at on Day-Day Hunter?
Yeah, so he picked up an offer from NAU, Wise of the Lumberjacks, to get in on him early. Has an offer from Wyoming as well, but he's hearing from programs like Wisconsin, like Arizona State. Obviously, Sean Aguano, former Chandler coach, the running back coach at Arizona State. So right when he was able to speak with him, when it was legal in the calendar for him to speak to him, they made that visit to Tempe. But I think that as his season progresses, he's already has 400 rushing yards, 11 touchdowns, a really strong start to the year. I think that more and more programs are going to check him out, and he's really heard from quite a few programs the past couple of weeks.
Okay, before I get you out of here, Jalen Early.
Yeah, Jalen Early, he's an athlete for Millennium, played linebacker last year, is playing quarterback this year, does a little bit of everything. He picked up an offer from UTEP. He got it a couple of weeks ago. We missed that one. Wanted to circle back with him. A very athletic player, can do a lot on the football field, and I think that that's what a lot of colleges like, is his versatility, and he certainly has a ton of it as he's going to continue his senior year.
Jordan Ham, as always, dropping knowledge on the Recruiting Roundup.